Um, bum 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 bum. Things on grass, bum bum bum. Things on grass, bum bum bam. Nana mana man. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bonjour. Bonjour, bucko. Bonjour. Takes a minute for it to, pop up in chat and shit. Bonjour. It takes a minute for the YouTube. I don't know. It just takes a little minute. But what's good, Itchy? What's poppin'? What is poppin', Itchy? Itchykins, what is poppin', bro? What's good? What's poppin', Itchy? I'm kind of getting hot, but what's poppin'? What's poppin', bro? What's poppin', Itchy? What's poppin', peeps? What's poppin'? What's happening? What is happening? What's going on? Bro, you look 6'4". I do. I feel like you capping. I feel like you big capping right now. Like big capping. I feel like you big capping right now. Saying I look like 6'4". I feel like you big capping. There's no way you're serious about that. There is no effing way. Yeah, you look tall. I've been bleh, I can't talk. Yeah, you look tall. I've been seeing a lot of tall dudes. Oh, okay, cool. I guess, like, for some reason I can't talk. I don't know why. Like, for some reason I can't talk. Hello, friend. I must confess that I just woke up with a chubby and needed some jack material. Thank you for that. Okay. All right then. Like, you are welcome. Fact check. NOS is 2. Wow. Fact check that I'm 258. No, I'm not. Nah. Nah. I'm not 258. Nah, I'm a lot taller than that. I promise. I promise I'm a lot taller. 234 pounds? No. I'm nowhere. No, I'm not 234. I'm not 234, bro. Sorry to tell you this, but I'm not 234. The fact you think I'm 234 is crazy. Well, bro, what the he said? show sexy and take your shirt off then. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. 258 is like 5. Okay, how was I supposed to know that? My bad, Itchy, okay? My fault. Hi, can I have a shout out? Shout out to programmer. There you go. There's your shout out. Shout out to programmer. Shout out to programmer, man. Shout out to programmer. Hi, I'm only 5. Then why are you on here? Wait, there's no way you're 5 talking about hi. I'm only 5. Bro, my nephew was 5 and he couldn't talk like that. He was barely even knowing how to spell at 5 years old. What's good, Layton? I'm so horny. Even the crack of dawn looks good. What's up? What's good? Alright, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all is absolutely insane. Yo, what's good, buddy? What's good, buddy? What's happening, bruh? What's happening? What's good? At least say excuse me, Nas. You burped. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Where was my manners? Excuse me. Mr. B sent me. No, I'm not coming back. What's up? What's good? Rory? You're taking songs? Not today. Sorry, Rory. Not today, bucko. It's true. Programmer is true. Now, anyone can lie. For one, okay. Chat. This dude programmer, which is this person, does this look like Mr. Beast will send this person? Dude has no subs, 9 videos, made this as of this year, February 7th, 2026. Most ever gotten was 195 views. I don't know. Sounds a little iffy, but whatevs. You know. Do you remember? Of course I remember you, Rory. Of course I remember you, bro. Why? How couldn't I remember you? Please sub. I won't sub to you. I'm sorry. Your channel does not look like I want to sub. Sorry. Looks like my Forte channel. Please no. You remember? Yes, I remember you, Rory. I remember you, bro. Dude said, "I got you, bro." Oh my god, dude begs in chat, please sub. And then someone, "I got you, bro. Got you. I'll sub to your channel. I got you, bro." Oh man. Yeah, I'm not doing song requests today, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to do song requests. You like my shirt? Thank you, bro. It's a fake $100 bill, but thank you, buddy. Appreciate that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. I fuck with this shirt too. FYI, I fuck with it also. It's good. What? It's good. He actually has a sub. That's crazy. That dude really subbed to his channel. If I switch accounts, my name will be Layton. Remember that. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that, bro. I'm sorry. I deal with too many people come and go on chat all the time. I'm not gonna remember that, bear. That dude under, bro. Crazy, bro. Excuse me. Pardon me, bucko. Excuse me, pardon me. That was disgusting of what I did. You'll be right back. All good, bucko. Chilling, Brady. Chilling. So, what's popping with peeps? What's happening? Like, what do y'all wanna discuss about? I'm all ears to have discussion, bro. What do y'all want to talk about? We could talk about anything. Now I gotta feed my dog. Alright. This guy's a Rory. This guy's Rory. Oh. Was good. Rory. Short and spout. So, alright, so what do y'all want to talk about, Becco? I'm all ears. What do you're starving? To be honest, I'm kind of starving too. Actually, I'll be right back. Faja. What? Yeah. You went to Safeway? Alright. Alright, peeps, I'm back. I'm right here. I had to give me a sandwich. Hi, what's good? What's good with it? You're back? Yes. Yes, I am back, bucko. Rory, I'm back. Alright. Let you get some? Alright, here you go. You want some? Has tomatoes, lettuce, salami, you name it. Here you go. You want some? Alright. Listen, I never had Safeway sandwiches before. I've had Rayleigh's, but not Safeways. So we'll see how much What's the difference between the two? You use spam? Oh, sperm. That's nasty. That shit says spam. I was like, what? No, he says sperm. I'm your favorite streamer? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that shit, bro. He said, ew. NOS is my third favorite streamer. I'm third. I feel honored, to be honest. I told my wife I eat it, she can beg. What? The fuck is you on? Number one. Bruh. I don't think I've had a foam finger. Yo guys, what's good? What do you do if your fridge is beeping so loud it won't stop? There's something wrong with your fridge. I've had a foam finger before that said number one. Where it's at, I don't know. I have no idea where it's at, to be honest. So, what Undertale's saying, got any advice if your crush finds out you have a crush on them? Because this happened to you? Okay. So, what's good, buddy? Or, yeah, buddy. So, what happens? We'll talk about the Oscars in a second. Hold on. So, when your girl finds out that you have a crush on her, well, I'm thinking, to be honest, you better hope she likes you back. Because she doesn't, you are definitely fucked. Because multiple ways can happen about this. One, you'll get laughed at. Two, they will laugh hysterically at you. And three, you better not pee yourself. Because they'll laugh at you again. So, you better hope that she likes you back. Because if you don't, or she don't, you're gonna be looking like a fool. To be honest with you, like, you know what I mean. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like you're gonna catch you with your dick in your hand, basically. It's kind of like that. When you get caught with your dick in your hand, it's kind of like that shit. You're just like, you're just like, you got big old eyes. You're just like, oh fuck. Like, oh god. Well, okay. So, Undertale. That's not the best idea. Okay? The reason why I said that, because, like I said, they're gonna laugh at you. And I know you don't want to be laughed at in school. Okay? or I know just in general, you don't be laughed at because then people be like, you know, they'll laugh at you to make you look dumb. So like, and I know you don't want that. No one wants that. You're a risky guy. Well, all I know is if they laugh at you, you might cry. And then if you might cry, then they're gonna laugh at you again because you're crying because you're getting laughed at. So, all right. So Leighton wants to talk about the Oscars. Okay. What about it? I would say this. Good luck. So I'll say this about the Oscars. I'm kind of happy that Michael B. Jordan won. What's good, Eldon? I'm kind of happy that Michael B. Jordan won the Oscars, man. That dude deserves it. From the shit he had to deal with and whatnot. Yeah, he won. Yeah, I remember you. Absolutely. I remember you, bro. Um, yeah, he won. But the thing is, dinners. Do I think dinners? You talking about sinners? Are you talking about sinners, not dinners? What's good? What's good, bro? How I been? I've been chilling. Are you talking about sinners, not dinners, right? Talking about sinners, Leighton. I think sinners should have. Sinner was good, bro. Matt, what am I eating? A sandwich. I think sinners really deserved all those Oscars they got, or even nominated for. I think Sinners does deserve. Sinners was a really good movie. Really good movie. Like, and see, the thing is Michael B. Jordan didn't just win. He won Best Actor of the Year. I think, right? You need to watch it. It's really good, bro. I think he won. He won Best Actor, right? Best Actor of the Year. I think, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, he did. Yeah, what? Wait, he's what? 30, mid 30s, maybe late 30s, maybe like early 30s now. No, he's like mid 30s, right? I didn't watch Frankenstein. Congratulations, Undertale. Just don't fuck it up. 32 or so. How old is my? Let's see. Let's ask good old internet. Michael. Let's ask good old internet. Wow. Wow. Age. He's 39. Michael B. Jordan is 39. Damn, he's old. Damn, he's old. Miles Teller is 39? Bro, Miles Teller is 39. That's fucking old, man. Huh. Damn, bro, you burp so loud, it's impressive. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Miles Teller is like 39 too, which is crazy, man. But the thing is, like, Michael B. Jordan doesn't even look old. That dude still like, the dude Michael B. Jordan still looks young, even at 40, almost. How old am I? I don't give that information. I'm not like trying to be secretive. I just don't give that information out. It's 12 p.m. in your country. Wow. I look 28. I'll tell you this, okay? I'm not 30. Oh, Mike Williams looks 28? Yeah, he looks fucking young. I'll give y'all this hint. I'm not 30. Yeah, it's between 20 to 29. Exactly. You're not gonna know my age. I'm sorry. I'm not giving my age out. You don't know me, Eldon. No, you're not right. $25, 26. No, I'm not 26. I'm not 27. I'm not 28. I'm not 29. I'm not 25. I'm not 24, 23, 22. But I'm old enough to drink. Let's put it like this. I'm not 30, and I'm old enough to drink. Let's put it like that. I'm not 30, and I'm old enough to drink. Legally. $21? No, I'm not 21. No, I'm not 25. Who am I fooling? Nobody. I'm not trying to fool nobody. No, not 23, 26. Look, you're not going to know my age, alright? You're not going to know my age. I'm sorry, but you're just not going to know it. I'm not putting my age out there. That is El Privito Conversation. Hey, what's good, bro? Man, I don't give a fuck about all that. Where's your sister at? My sister is in Berkeley right now. Yeah, my sister's in Berkeley. So, she won't be on. We have different schedules. She works during the week. I work during the weekends. We have different schedules. Kind of sucks. I'm 65. Wow. Next time she's back in town, get her on the live. See, here's the thing. Like, she's tired and whatnot. She, like, works in She lives in Berkeley, but she works in the city. So she has to travel. Okay? She's tired. She doesn't feel like doing streams sometimes. So I just leave her alone. Okay? I just leave her alone. So, I look 40. Bro, I'm nowhere near close to 40, bucko. Here's the thing. I'm still young. 18. I wish I was still 18. I'm still young. Like, and I mean young. Alright? Plus, I don't look 40. You got that all fucked up. Imagine how I'm gonna look when I reach 40. The same. Like, bruh. My big sister's in her 30s. She's like, what, 33? She still looks like she's in her 20s. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's perfect. Everyone has their eating shit. I try to eat good. At least try to eat better for me. Sometimes that shit don't work out. You know what I mean? Sometimes you eat junk food sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be perfect forever. Nobody's perfect. So, you know what I mean? This right here is fucking this kiwi strawberry. My God, this go fucking crazy. I'm not making it to 30. I bet you I'll make it to 30. I bet you I will. Bro is 27. Maybe. You hope so? Shit, I'm gonna. Here's the thing. I am single. I have no kids, no girlfriend, no bitch, nothing. I am solo dolo. Okay, I don't gotta wake up and text no bitch every morning talking about, hey, good morning, hey, good night, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't got none of that shit. I'm chilling. I don't gotta take no female to the mall talking about, honey, what do you want? Like, none of that. I'm chilling. Don't get me wrong. I still talk to females. I kind of keep them at a distance. You know what I mean? I kind of keep the female because they're a distraction. Females, here's the thing. Y'all youngins. Females aren't going nowhere. Sex ain't going nowhere. Sex is good. Don't get me wrong. Sex is good. Get your schmeat on and the whole shit. But you gotta get your priorities first handled. Once you get your priorities handled, then you can go holler at some bitches. You can go holler at some pussy. Am I still a virgin? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, I'm not still a virgin. What the fuck? I've got me some play. I got me some play. What the fuck? Come on now. I've gotten some pussy outside of work. Well, all of it was outside of work, to be honest. Shit, I fucked this one girl. The same girl. I fucked her twice before work. Yeah. This same girl, I fucked her twice before work. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. And that same day, I didn't feel like going in. But I went in and did my shit. But I was so done. I was like, fuck, bro. That shit's tiring, like having sex. Bro, that should be. I only talk to big girls. Hold on, what's wrong with the tortas, bro? Hey, tortas need love too, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't capping. I get my way around the coochie. Bro, I ain't that movie 30-year-old version, bro. That's not me. Alright. Most overweight people can't wipe their ass right. I don't know what overweight people you be hanging out with, because every torta I was up with or was with, they weren't dirty. They smelled clean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what bitch you be hanging with that's fat, but I've never smelled a fat bitch that was like, no. Never smelled a fat bitch like that. All the fat bitches I've smelled, they smelled like they took care of their shit. You know what I mean? At least their body. Now, eating wise, no, but I like take care of, like, you know, lotion, soap, you know, clean they fucking shit. And every fat bitch I've been with did that shit. They shave too. Smoother than a baby's butt. Sup, what's good? I've never had shit stains on my drawers. Bro, Mario, bro, you sound like you a hater, bro. You can't face the fact that I be getting around sometimes. Just because all I do is cap, stop lying. Just because I be on stream doesn't mean off stream I don't be getting around. You see how I did stream late today? Bro, I could have been fucking a bitch just like 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what I was doing. Usually I get on stream right when I come home from work at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I didn't get on stream till like 8. I could have been doing some shit. You don't know that. You don't know what I do off stream. You know what I mean? I'll tell you this. I'm not sitting in this room all day. Like, sometimes I be editing videos, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm not sitting in this room all day. This dude says, saving my PP for Jesus. I'm confused on that statement. Because isn't Jesus a dude? So, you mean to tell me, You mean to tell me that you gonna? I'm so confused right now. Like, I'm so fucking confused right now. Talking about I save my PP for G's. See, to me that doesn't sound right. You shave your Of course I do. What the fuck? Of course I shave my shit. What the fuck? I don't leave my shit fucking looking like a bush where fucking what's his fucking fate? What's his shit? Um Fucking Tarzan can swing from them shits like vines? Like hell no. Imagine like do you understand if you don't shave your dick gets stinky because hair gets stinky? You know what I mean? Do you know that hair makes your dick stink? Do you know that? So if you shave it, you get rid of all that bullshit. Okay? Your dick can smell fresh. So, you might not shave your shit, Marvin. That's fine. But when a girl zips down that shit and smell, she can be like, ew. Smells like sweat. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bucko. We good out here. What about your pussy? I don't know about that one. Like, I don't like girls should shave their pussy too. Like, the fuck? Just shave it all. Be haired, be hair shaved. That's not true. I don't know what Mario talking about, but that's not true at all. I don't know what you on about. Mario just be talking shit. Y'all is crazy, man. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Nas, when you gonna stream next? Damn, I don't know what to tell you, programmer, that your battery's low. Probably tomorrow, but I don't know. It depends. Because sometimes I be feeling like IRL streaming, and sometimes I be feeling like gaming streaming. So I don't know. Because I got a gaming channel called OMG is NOS. And then I got the IRL shit, which I'm on right now, NOS IRL. So, like, it really just depends on, like, how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'm on gaming. Sometimes I'm on IRL. It kind of really just depends. You know? I really don't have a schedule. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like a schedule. Like, let's say one day I do IRL. The next day I do gaming. The next day I do IRL. Like, you know, like, do one day IRL, one day gaming IRL. You know what I mean? I'm not on that shit, even though that sounds like a good idea. But, like, I just, like, whatever I'm feeling that day. So, let's say tomorrow I want to do some gaming. Then I'll do gaming. You know what I mean? And then the next day I want to do IRL shit. Then I'll do IRL shit. You know what I mean? Like, or like, cause I'm off Thursday, Fridays, I can do IRL shit and gaming shit. Cause I'm off. Like, I got the whole day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could, you know, switch it up. I shitted in my grandpa's breathing machine. He gonna now rip. Yeah. There was, who did that shit as a meme? Someone did that. I forgot his name. He was a white dude. I don't know if that was his grandma or his mom. It was one of the two. She had a breathing machine and he farted on it. That bitch was, coughing and shit. Bro, I was dying. I was like, bro, that's fucked up, but that's funny. Bro, that shit would be too funny, bro. I've never had the chance to fart on someone's breathing machine, but if I ever had the chance to, bro, I'll be fucking dead. Rest in peace, Bud Richard Francis Fredericks. What? Who the fuck is that? Oh my god. R.I.P. Bozo. Bo Elzo. My dead grandfather dumped ass. Dunned ass. That's that right? I don't know. My dead grandfather dumbed ass. Doomed ass. I don't know. Who the fuck is Bozo? Bozo is like a term that, like, it's when you call someone bozo, I don't know, like they're like you're saying like they're dumb or something. I drink this every day. This is half a gallon of water. Every day I fill this up. I drink it all in one day. Every day. So, I do take care of myself. It means they dumb as hell. Yeah, it could mean that too. That's good. It is good. Now, like, shit, like, this is like 4 bottles of water a day. This thing. Now, have I actually tried and, like, used water and filled it up to see how many bottles of water it is? No. But half a gallon is like 4 bottles of water. A full gallon of this shit is like 8 bottles of water. Now, will I ever be able to drink 8 bottles of water? No, unless I want to piss myself every 5 minutes. Really good time for a walk, it is. It really is. Well, actually, no, it's dark as fuck outside. Never mind, I don't want to get murdered. Wait, hold on, fuck that. It is not a good time to go outside. I don't want to get murdered. Hold on a second, bro. I'll get murdered if I went outside. Fuck that. Now, if it was daylight, then okay. Yeah, you're not gonna jinx me, Mario, bro. You tried to jinx me last time. That shit didn't work. You're not gonna jinx me, bucko. Talking about Timmy the Ticket just gave you a shout out. No, he didn't. You ain't gonna do that shit to me, bro. Motherfuckers did that shit to me last time. I looked up hella YouTubers and none of them gave me shout outs. I was like, bro, y'all is falsy for that. Y'all ain't gonna trick me again. Unless I see it for myself, unless you have proof that he did that, I'm not gonna look at that shit. Get touched if you go outside right now. It's not good. That's not good. Hell no, that's not good. NOS. Yeah, I ain't letting no one touch me, bro. Them goons gonna get you. That's where you gotta stay strapped, bro. You gotta stay strapped. You stay strapped, you be good. You know what I mean? Like, don't matter what time of day it is. If you stay strapped, bro, they ain't gonna fuck with you. Unless they really about that shit. Like my coworker today. Fucking, he over here talking about, oh, I'm really about that. Dude has a toy fucking gun that shoots water. You know what I mean? Talking about he really about that. Man, there's no way. And then he sprays me with the fucking water gun. Talking about I'm really about that shit. Starts spraying me with the water gun. I'm like, man. I'm like, if I pull that real gun out, you'd be shitting your pants. He'd be like, no, I wouldn't be. By the way, this dude just turned 18. Dude just turned 18 talking about that he really about that shit. Nah, bro. Them goons. Dude just turned 18. He already talking about he really about that. See, if I had a real gun, and I fucking cocked that shit back and I pointed it, bro, he'd be, you look like this. Fucking start stuttering and shit. See you later, programmer. That was the dude talking about, you gotta go? See you later, bro. That was the dude talking about Mr. Beast on him. You sub, bro? Thank you, programmer. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that shit, bro. Ooh. Ooh. The fuck? What time is it there in the Bay? It is about 9:35 in the Bay Area right now, as we speak. PM, Bucko, PM. It's about 9:35 p.m. And yeah. Shit, I gotta start work at 9 o'clock a.m. So I got about 12 hours left before I start to go back to work again. Kind of sucks. Tennessee. Wow. Now, hold on a second. Now, since you live in Tennessee, okay, how is Tennessee? Because, holy moly. See, what I've heard about Tennessee is it's very, racist. You know what I mean? It's very, racist, basically. That, like, they be coming at people and shit. I don't know. I don't live in Tennessee. That's what I'm asking. Is it very rednecky? Is it very rednecky out there? Because it is, Tennessee. Hell no? Huh. Really? Because, they be like, it's Tennessee. They have the country voice, rowdy cowboy. I'm from Tennessee. You know what I mean? Like, they, like, Some of them be like, I'm from Kentucky. I'm from Alabama. I'm from Virginia. I'm from Michigan. Or, nah, not Michigan. I'm from Montana. Now, Montana, I feel like that is a very country state. Just like I feel like Tennessee. Middle of Tennessee is the most racist. I thought so. You think? Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Now, would I ever live in Montana? To be honest, I don't know. I feel like it's very country out there, and I mean like country as in woods and shit. You're from West Tennessee. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know I don't know Tennessee, so you have to explain more on that. But I feel like, Montana is very white and black we together. Oh, okay, cool. At least you have that, you know what I mean? Like some people, like let's say Montana, I feel like is very white in Montana. And I mean white, where it's, you know, and very country too in Montana. I never been to Montana either. But I know for one thing, if you trying to get away from civilization, go to Montana, because that's the perfect place to go to. If you're trying to get away from civilization and like go off the deep web, basically, like go off, be on the black market, I would go to Montana because that would be the perfect place to, like, if you want to go off the grid, go to Montana. I feel like Montana will be like a perfect place to go off the grid at. Oh, definitely country as hell. Like, there's no doubt that Montana is not country as hell. Let's back it up. There's Montana? Like, Montana's a big fucking state. I'll tell you that much, but like it's very like I'm looking at Montana right now. It looks very country out here. Like neighborhoods are hella small. Not a lot of you know what I mean? Look up Hunt. Alright. Let's see. That's where I'm from. Okay, cool. Let's see. Huntington Beach, California. No. Hunting Dawn. Okay. Dawn. Tennessee. Wow, right here. Okay. Damn. Like look at this. Hold on. Google Maps even shows. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me. So, it shows the layout of this place, which kind of is fucking crazy. This is a small ass fucking city. This is hella small. There's like nobody here. The biggest city is in the fucking middle. Right here. And even this looks a little. This looks all like farmland and shit, if you know what I mean. Middle school gym. There's a middle school. And there's a Wendy's. That Domino's looks very middle of nowhere. Napa Auto Parts. There's like nothing here. Sonic. There's a Sonic? Bro, that's fucking crazy. Wendy's in the middle of fucking nowhere? Huh. Wendy's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Huh. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna go. Fuck Kansas City. Okay. Where's fucking. Here's Montana. We're going back to Montana. Billing. See now, like. This looks like regular fucking neighborhoods, man. This is right here. Hood as hell. This looks like regular fucking neighborhoods. Right here. This looks like. See, it doesn't look totally fucking what's called, like, even this. Like. But then, like, then there's all that shit and whatnot. Like. That looks deserty. Where is. Now, this looks like woods and whatnot. Now, this looks more like Montana. Bear Creek Resort. The fuck, man? This is a town right here. This is a whole town. Middle of fuck ass nowhere. Where I'm from is hood. Oh. Well, where I was looking at did look pretty hoodish. There's a whole fucking lake here. There's a whole lake. Oh, shit. Yeah, where I'm from, there are a lot of towns, though. Oh. My fucking... I can't talk for shit, to be honest. This looks like a regular fucking town. Fucking Burger King right there. ATM. A Walmart. This is a whole Walmart right here. What the fuck? North Fort. I don't know what that fucking shit is. Oh, Home Depot. And that is Montana. Right at the fucking end. Huh. Shit, I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, Montana is one of those places. Vancouver, bro, like Vancouver's right fucking there. We have a Walmart? You do? I didn't see one in there. Vancouver's like right on the fucking. Literally, bruh. Literally, this is the border of the United States. Right here. Right at the edge. Right fucking here is the border of the United States. You literally can cross the border of the United States. Right here. Right motherfucking here is the border of the United States. And there's a whole town. This is Vancouver. This is Michigan. I think. I don't know anymore. There's a Richmond in Canada? Wow. I didn't know that. There's a Richmond in Canada? They took my fucking city. Richmond, Canada. Wow. Huh. Oh, that was Washington. That wasn't even Montana. That was Washington. So I was wrong. That was Washington. You can live on that. This is, bruh, this is I-5? So you mean to tell me, okay, so I-5, I don't know if you know I-5. I-5 is a pretty big, um, Canada's weird, I know. I-5 is a pretty big interstate, which goes to California, which actually goes, I-5 goes all the way from Canada all the way to fucking Mexico. Literally. If I, it literally goes from Canada all the way to Mexico. This is I-5 right here. The 2-lane road. Which is 2 lanes when I get on it. It goes through Sacramento. You sub, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is a long ass, bruh. Like, tell me about it. Like, you can take, you can, it literally, I-5 is probably like, it goes all the way from Canada. My bad. It goes all the way from Canada, all the way to fucking Mexico. Like, all the way. Like, this is I-5 right here. You just keep going down. You keep going down. There's a little bit of turns and shit. Like, you just keep going down. Keep going down. You can take it all the way fucking through. I don't even know. Are we in Oregon? I think we're in Oregon, right? We're still in Washington. That's how fucking far this bit. Like, look at this shit. I-5. I-5. Now we're in Seattle. It goes through Seattle, I-5. All the way down. Just go all the way. And then I just can't lose my spot. 5. All the way. There's 5 right there. Goes to Portland. Portland's Oregon, so 5. All the this is windy as fuck right here. Like, look at this shit. You're going through windy roads and shit right here. Oh fuck, I went too close. That's all I-5. All of it. Just go down. We're not even in fucking California yet. You got I-40, go read right by my house. Interesting. I-5 doesn't go by my house. It goes past my house, actually. Like, but it's like, I-5 is like, I don't even know. It's not right by my house. It's a little ways away. But that's the interstate I take to get to LA, is I-5. Where is it? We're still in, like, Oregon, I think. Because for me, I-5 is never this, like, windy. For me. It's never this windy. It's, for me, I-5 is very, a straight path. Like, there's really no wind to I-5. For me. I don't know where we're at right now. Where are we at? Are we in Oregon? No, we're in California. So, we're on, like, the top of California. Going towards the middle. So, this is, like, the straight line I'm talking about. Is this shit right here. Now, I don't go on this part of I-5. and then it gets windy around. You can see it gets windy, and then it goes back. This is Sacramento right here. So this is Sac right here. Would you take I-5 to get to Sacramento? You take this, and then it starts straightening out, and then you can see the straight line-ish. Well, that was a bad example, but you see what I mean. Like, you live in Redlands, California. You lived in Redlands. Oh, interesting. Okay. NASA? I didn't know this was NASA. The fuck? Oh, shit. It says NASA Krause Landing Airport and Test Facility. Interesting. Okay. So this is, I think, this is what I go on. Right here. This I-5. Marino, California. So this 580 right here, this 580, I don't know if you can see it really well, I'm sorry. So this is 580 right here. I'm going to get closer. Is what I go on, and then you eventually it merges into I-5 right here. And so I'm on I-5, and look how straight this bitch is. It's barely any curves. Like, it's a total straight fucking line through the whole way. There's barely any fucking curves. You turn a little bit, but it's basically just a full ass straight line through the whole. And then this is the grapevine right here. This is the only part where it gets fucking curvy, is right fucking here. So you go through here, boom, 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 boom. And then this is like LA part. So you go through here, LA, and then you go down in here, just go all through LA, right here, just go all the way through. 5. Imagine how long it would take to go through I-5, and then, yeah, that's still LA. And then you take this. You ever been to Big Bear, Yeah, I have. It's actually pretty cool, Big Bear. And then this here. So this, San Marcos. So, right, San Diego. So you go through, it actually takes you through San Diego. And then here's Tijuana, right here. So I-5 leads all the way. You could see it. Like, literally, you could see the road. It leads all the way through. From Tijuana all the way back up to Canada. That's a whole that's a long road. Go to Redlands, California. Okay. Redlands. Let's see. Oh shit. There's Redwood City. I never been to Lake Arrowhead, I don't think. Redlands, California. There we go. Here's Redlands right here. It even marks it out. Is it a good mark? No, but it marks it out in a way. I don't know what. Oh, so this is Redlands also, but Northwest Redlands. I don't know why this is all like in its own box. But yeah, this is Redlands right here. I've never been here. It's close to San Bernardino in LA. But where Where is Big Bear? 3 point. Uh, Big Bear is somewhere up here. Where is it? I have no idea. Because this is desert. Big Bear, Santa Clarita. It's cool there. Bet it is, bro. I bet it is. I just don't understand why this box is right here. There's a box in the middle of this area. So this outlines it. This whole outline. And then there's just like this box right here. On the MT mountain. I know it's on the mountain. They have a place called Scotland? What the fuck? Yo, this place looks crazy. I never knew this existed. This is like a whole, like, there's this place, and then, like, you go further, and then, like, LA is down here. But, like, you have Scotland, which is, like, California's version of Scotland. It looks kind of crazy. It's not that far from LA. Go back right. Alright. Oh, shit. Oopsies. Alright. I don't know where Big Bear is at. Big Bear is somewhere. Big Bear. Green Valley Lake. Over here. This is Big Bear. Well, this is Big Bear Lake, but this is Big Bear. Yeah, I did right here. This is Big Bear is right here actually. This is Big Bear. This whole wow. And I've been here. I had to go here for I didn't had to, but I went here for my cousin's baseball games. So she went here, and I went with her, and we were in the fucking woods. We were in the woods. Clearly, it's not all woods because it's a desert. But we were basically like probably in this area, because you can see that it's all woody and shit. But yeah. Sea Lake Arrowhead. Lake. There we go. That's not far from LA either, Lake Arrowhead. That's probably like what? Big Bear and this is like what, not the. Yeah, it looks. Oh, fuck. Grocery. I didn't know grocery outlet was fucking here. What the fuck? There's a grocery outlet. Holy damn. Okay. But, UCLA Lake Arrowhead Lodge. What the fuck? $139 a night. Wow. Alright. With free Wi-Fi. Church of the Woods. Of course they would have a church here. A lot of parking. Bro, I would love to be able to, like, bro, they literally live on the fucking water. I would love to live on the water. It is right by Big Bear. Yeah. I just don't see Big Bear. I know it's not far from it. See, this is all desert up here. Big Bear is like, it's not that far. Wow, I'm getting tired. I didn't even take melatonin yet. Gold Mountain, Big Bear, right here. So, I found Big Bear. So, this is how far Big Bear is from here. That's Lake Arrowhead. This is Big Bear. How far is this? Maybe an hour. Maybe. I should go sometime. Well, shit. Everything is fucking expensive nowadays, to be honest. Like, everything nowadays is fucking expensive, man. Like, back right. This is Big Bear. This is the desert. What else is... This is all... Imagine bro. This looks terrible to live in. Imagine living here in this hot desert. Like, god damn, this looks like fucking shit. It's like you could see the desert bullshit here. Like, holy moly. It's like an hour. I thought it was like 71 degrees. Man, I could never. Starbucks Coffee Company. Wow. Wow. Oh. This is Starbucks Coffee Company. Like, I was like, what? I thought that was something special, but no. It's not. But this place looks brutal to live in. I'm not gonna jaws. Like, hi, what's good, buddy? We're just looking at places and whatnot. Okay. So, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, oh, I know what that is. Jackson, Tennessee. Hi. Hold on. So, this is Africa. My sister is in West. She's like West Africa. She's like, I think this is over here. I don't know, to be honest with you. But we're gonna go to Egypt. Oklahoma is where you live? Interesting. We're gonna go to Egypt. Now, where is Gaza Strip? There we go, Gaza. Or Giza? Gaza, Giza. So this is Gaza. This all looks like farmland right here. You just described? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that shit. I really do. Like, I'm not just saying that. I really do appreciate it, bro. I didn't know Israel was that close. What the fuck? Israel. I didn't know Israel was that fucking close. What the hell? Oh shit. Alright, let's go back to Gaza. Here's Gaza. Cuba. Where is the pyramids? You're welcome. Thank you, bro. Lebanon? Lebanon is where I want to be. Jordan. See, the thing is like I didn't know. When I think of Egypt, I think of the pyramids. Jacksonville. Oh, okay. So here's Jordan. I thought Egypt and Jordan were like the same place. No, 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 no. I was totally wrong. Israel is right here, which I didn't know Israel was that close to Egypt. Um, Big ass war. Yeah, tell me about it. Abu. Okay. Um, Care. Here we go. Right here. It's Cairo. Big ass war in Egypt. Yeah, I know. It's Cairo. That's what the fucking shit I wanted to look for. It's fucking Cairo. The Giza. I feel like Egypt is not a bad. It's just hot as fucking balls. That's the only part I'm just like, and about. Like, I'm just like, fuck, bro. It's hot as balls out here. There's Cairo. Where's the pyramids? The pyramids are somewhere. They're not that far from Cairo. Have you ever went hunting? Hell no. I've never went hunting. Would I would want to go hunting? Hell yeah, I would want to go hunting. Here's a pyramid, the Red Pyramid. Huh. This is the Red Pyramid. Now, where is the Pyramid of Giza? And then here's this pyramid. There's more pyramids? The Black Pyramid, the White. The fuck? This is the Black Pyramid, which I didn't know that was a thing. Hot as fuck, hell yeah. The White Pyramid, which what makes it white? It doesn't even look like a fucking pyramid. Oh, I can see why it's a fucking white pyramid. Huh, okay. Back south. Is by Cairo, right? It's by Cairo. The pyramids are by Cairo. Now, where? Right here. Found them. Right fucking here. These are the main. Shit, my bad. I don't have the. These are the main two pyramids right here that everyone go sees. My deodorant name is Monkey Ball Sweat. Wow. Okay. So, right, you can see because there's all these fucking tourist buses and shit. You can see, like, how these two pyramids are the most pyramid everyone goes sees. And the Monterey Temple, which that is another thing that everyone goes sees. North. And then they have the pyramid. They have these little pyramids right here. These are like smaller pyramids and shit. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Left side, I found it. Layton. I found it. And then here is the river right here. Here's a river. Here's Giza, Cairo, and then the Giza pyramid right here. Palm Hills, October. Why is it called Palm Hills, October? I ain't gonna lie, I would love to go to Egypt and just see what's up and shit, but I have a bad feeling about Egypt. New Cairo City. So this is Cairo and this is New Cairo. Why they build a New Cairo? I don't know. Fortnite Battle Pass, I just shit out my ass. What the fuck did you just say? See, now, what is this? Like, this looks like Ministry of Defense. Ministry, fucking A. Government office. Of course. And they have it in a fucking... What is this? What is fucking these? These look crazy. What the fuck are these? These look like... I don't know. I have no idea what these are. They look crazy, though. Tower defense. Bro, look at this shit. Like, look at this. It looks like a whole fortress right here. Tower defense on Roblox? Oh, maybe. Like, they have buildings upon buildings upon buildings. Like, look at this shit. And then they have an airport. Or it looks like an airport. I don't know. Military? Yeah, this is definitely military. This is Egypt's fucking military shit right there. Like this is probably part of the military. Even though this is hospital, New Capital Hospital. Bro, this shit looks... Egypt looks like they're in the fucking future, man. New La Vista City, new capital. Like, this shit looks crazy. Like, if you compare, if we go to White House. Okay. This is the White House. Right here. Okay. This is the White House. Which is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. There's no... This is the front. And this is the back. White House basketball court? That doesn't look like a basketball court. That looks like a fucking tennis court. Yo, I didn't know their backyard was so fucking big. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, here's the pool. Right here. The Oval Office is like right here by the pool. Oh, shit. Family dining room. Huh. This is fucking crazy. Hold on a second. Alright. I just took me some Melatonin. So, this is where the Christmas tree goes. Okay. So, now let's look at this. Okay. Lafayette Square. Alright. Don't go to sleep. Bro, I got work tomorrow, man. All right. So now, I don't know if y'all can see this. It's a it's a T. Okay. I got work tomorrow, man. It's a T though. I'm not going to bed yet. Don't worry. I'm not going to bed yet. But if you look White House here, the Washington Monument, um, Lincoln Memorial, it's a fucking T, man. And then you have the World War II Memorial right here. Like, it's a T. Okay. So you have I forgot. So you have the United States Capitol. Then you go all the way to fucking, imagine this walk. You are walking miles. I've never did this walk. Okay. I've never been to Washington D.C., let alone have done this. Imagine you walking from the White House to Lincoln Memorial, going to the World War II fucking monument shit, going to the fucking Washington Monument, World War II Memorial shit, and then walking all the way to the fucking United States Capitol. Like, like, bro, like, that's a that is a walk. That is a fucking walk, man. Like, this is at least a mile just to get to here. Probably half a mile to a mile to get there. Then go back, go all the way to Washington Monument, another mile. Then walking this. And then going here, which is like probably 2 miles. That is a walk. I'll tell you one thing. You would definitely get your exercise. But here's the thing though. People walk this on a daily. Like, there's tourists all the time going through here. Like, the Sinners Memorial, Constitution Garden, Vietnam Veterans Memorial and shit. Vietnam Women Memorial, which I didn't know that was a thing. The 3 Service statue, like, you have to go see all that shit. And just imagine, like, why is this National Children's Memorial? Why is this shit red? Oh, this is some other shit. Nah, I've never been to New York City. And then, hold on, where's the fucking Capital One? Capital One Arena is not even that far from fucking what's called. So you have all this. Okay. You have the United States, blah, 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 and whatnot. All this. White House. And then, that's a roundabout and a half. That's a stadium and a half, too. That's a nice ass fucking stadium. And then, where's that one building? Arlington National Cemetery. I didn't know there was a cemetery. Wow, that's a lot of... Oh, it's military people. They're all... The Arlington Cemetery is all about the military dead people. I see. Okay. Hold on. Where is that fucking building at? Damn, really? What? Thomas Jefferson Memorial. Wow. That's another place to go look at. Where? Okay. You know what, Bill? You know what I'm talking about? That's in DC also. You know what I'm talking about? Um, you finna go to bed? Shit, me too. Courthouse. Wow, courthouse. Arlington. Where is the Pentagon? Here it is, right here, Pentagon City. This is Pentagon City, though. Where is... There we go, right here. So you have the Pentagon, okay? You have the Pentagon. This is a really big place, and you can call it, to be honest, which is fucking crazy. I didn't know DC was basically in Virginia, but oh whatever. So you have the Pentagon, okay? Look how far the Pentagon, which is right here, the White House, which is right there. That is a far fucking, that's across the water. They didn't think about, putting the Pentagon like over here, where it's close to the White House and Lincoln. Nah, they put the bitch right here. Right here. North. This is the Pentagon parking lot? This is a huge fucking parking lot. Oh my god. Imagine working for the Pentagon and you park all the way back here and you have to walk your ass all the way to here. At that point, I'll give up. At that point, I'm like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Like, just imagine. Like, they have a drive. They have to go on the 395 and take it all the way to the like, that doesn't seem that far. It seems like maybe like what 5-10 minute drive, whatever the fuck. But like at the same time, like it's not like right here where it's like probably not even 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like bada bing, bada boom. But Arlington Cemetery would be another place to go to and see. They probably got shuttles. I wouldn't doubt it. Like, imagine having to walk this bitch. Like, just imagine. I don't even know what the fuck this is, but just imagine, like, maybe a couple shuttles waiting. Takes you on the road. Boom. Takes you right to the fucking entrance right here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these look like shuttles, too. Like, imagine having to be the gardener for this shit. Like, imagine having to be the gardener and, do, like, they at least hire, maybe. But it's crazy because even the Arlington Cemetery is it's across the street, basically. Like, now, why is this red? I don't get this. Now, why is this right here? Everything else is green. Even fucking cemetery, fucking, what's it called? Shit. Are these like when they're in the wall? I think so, yeah. They're like in the wall and shit. Even this. But this is red. Now, I'm kind of curious. What does that mean? getting around. What? I accept. So there's a shuttle. Tram tours, that's crazy. This is all of it? Why is this section off though? So, point of interest. Why is that section off? Why? Find a grave. What does it mean? I don't get what that means though. That is a big cemetery. Okay. See, it's not telling me what this. Why is this part red? Out of all places, it's red. Bruh, if you look at it, everywhere else is green. Everywhere besides this. But it looks like they're building something over here. But everything else is green. This looks like dirt. Everywhere else is green. Besides here. Section 66. And it will not tell me what that means. Wait, what? So, the Section 666 of Arlington National Cemetery is associated with the red bud blossoms. Okay. Which appear in this area. This section is part of the cemetery's rich history. It is known for its beautiful natural surroundings, including the blooming redbud trees. I don't think I have any family members in this cemetery. Like, if I did have family members die, they wouldn't have been in that cemetery anyway. What is section? Yeah, it won't really tell me. It just says blossoms, but it doesn't make sense. Why it's still red? Or dirt only, I guess. Why is this grass and this is dirt? This is all dirt. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. I would definitely want to go on this, like a little tour and whatnot, you know what I mean? See, like, now, section 1 looks... Oh, okay. So you see how, like, they look a little bigger? The tombstones? You go down here, a little, some big, but you go over here, they're a little small. They're all small, small, big. They color is red for active duty because that section is meant for active duty veterans. Huh. So, okay. So let me get this straight. All of these people that died outside of war, and all these people that died inside of war. Is that what you're saying? Or am I tripping? You know what I mean? Like, they died inside, like, active in a war, and these veterans that are in the green areas, like, died. They were in the military, and they served their shit, and then they died, and they put them here. You know what I mean? Because, like, having a lot... Huh. Wow. So... Wow. Okay. So... Those are all the militaries that died in Iran, Iraq, and the whole shit. And everyone else is like, what? I don't know, World War One, World War Two, Civil War. You know what I mean? No, the So Vietnam is that war. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, like, I see some more open spots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see some more open spots. High was good. Like, this looks like you can drive on this shit and whatnot. This is pretty fucking filled though. Like, you could see this shit, how filled it is. Vietnam, 60s. Maybe 60s, maybe 70s. I don't know. The Cold War was the 80s, so maybe like late 60s, early 70s, maybe. Maybe. Cause like what World War I and World War II happened what? World War I happened like the 20s. World War II happened like the 40s. And then Vietnam was like maybe late 60s, early 70s. Maybe. Cold War was like 80s. And then the Gulf War, which I still don't really understand what the Gulf War is about, was like the 90s. And then, I don't know, there's been so many wars. We're like on the edge of like World War III ready to happen. Like, we've been on the edge of World War III for a long time now. It's been a long time since we've been on the edge. Like a long time as we've been on the edge for a long of World War III happening. There's been so many incidents where like we were like, oh my god, World War III is gonna happen. Never happened. But so many instances that like it could have been. But I don't know. But alright. I'm gonna hit the hay. 1955 to 1975. Wow, alright then. Okay. But I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Go to bed because I'm tired of shit. I have a long day tomorrow. So I will see y'all later. Peace out, Girl Scout.